Outside the box, world famous heavy hitters. My name is DJ Enuff. In the middle, the world famous CJ.
What's going on?
And the up and coming world famous DJ Stacks.
Heavy hitters.
We out here, baby.
Outside the box. Outside the box. Whoop it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep, bitch, I'm by my team.
Yo, Stacks, thank you for this, man. I appreciate
100%.
it. Stacks was the first person to play me his video, his song, and turn me on to you. So I want to say thank you to that.
For sure.
You never forget where we come from, right, Pop?
100%.
Family. Heavy hitters,
Home team.
family.
Home
And
team.
shout out to you, man. You from New York, Staten
sir.
Island, and that's dope to put the island on.
Exactly.
And we appreciate that.
Good looking.
Do you remember who produced the record?
Yes, he's a kid out of Romania.
You know where you recorded the record?
Yep. I recorded 914 Studios.
I want all the information, like if it was a turntable. That's why we do this turntable talk.
Nah,
because
nah.
see, back in the old days, look, if you look at the old days, right?
Credits in the back.
All the credits would be back here.
That's what's
You know,
up.
like produced by the Beat Nuts from the debut EP,
Fire.
radio, instrumental. So sometimes, you know, when you're a digital person who's downloading stuff, we don't have all this information.
Exactly.
So it's dope that you give us that information so we
Exactly.
know it and we have it.
That's fire.
Where you like to record?
I got one engineer that I'm really,
Okay.
super in tune with, and
That's dope.
we got we got a connection.
Like that.
Yeah, shout out to
What about
Pat.
producers? How you feeling with the producers?
I'm
out
trying.
here?
Yeah, I'm trying to work with different producers now.
That's
I'm
dope.
trying to get an ear, get my ear out there, and
What makes you pick a song? Like, that's me.
it got as soon as I hear that beat, once
know
I
it.
catch a vibe, yeah, I know when it's the one. You know what I'm saying? I definitely know when it's the one. Like I can go through 100 beats, and I can have that one out of that 100.
What's the vibe? Is it a storytelling vibe? Is it a dance in a club?
Nah, it
what is
depends. It depends on the mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? It depends
Gotcha.
on the mood I'm in. Like I'm a versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? So I could do that. The dancing song. I could do the the moody song.
That's
I
dope.
could always switch it up.
And who were the guys you looked up to growing up?
I was my era is early 2000s. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So the whole G Unit. 50 Cent, Jay-Z,
course,
Nas.
of
You know
course.
what I'm saying? That New
I was
York.
right there for all that. I know. Trust me, I know. 2000s.
sure.
Stacks, any advice for your man?
So I'm gonna give you a history of me and CJ. So
Yeah, all right.
So I'm from Staten Island, of course.
Yes,
He's
sir.
from Staten Island. I met CJ through my boy Staten Island Max.
Of course.
And
the big guy.
Yep. I've been supporting CJ for about 3 to 4 years. So one thing I could say is to any upcoming artists is you got to be consistent,
Right.
And you got to be working on your craft every day, and that's something that he did. So when I met him, he had 2 styles of music. He had the rap, he was spitting, and then he had the melodic vibes.
Melodic shit, yeah.
So if you're able to stay consistent on both lanes, you're winning
You're winning.
automatically. So it's like, people hear Whoopty, they might think that he's just a rapper that's spitting on a drill beat, but then it's like, nah, hold up. If you look at his old catalog, he got music, melodic vibes, and chill vibes. But I think what I like about CJ is that he's always been humble, always been cool, and he's always been working. So you got to give credit where it's due.
That's dope.
As a DJ, when you meet an artist, I feel like every artist deserves a chance, and you got to give them a shot. And then from there, it's up to you to decide if you want to support the
That's
music
it.
genuinely.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that since I met him, has always been genuine. I remember when he had one of his first shows at Frequency back in a few years ago.
Yeah, you going back, huh?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going
he's
back.
going back,
He really a fan.
He
really
talking about
following you.
2017.
That's dope.
But besides me knowing him, besides me knowing him personally, I've been a fan of CJ for a few years, and I think as a DJ, when you support an artist, right, you have to really genuinely like their music. You don't do it for clout, because then it's like after a while you get exposed, like, oh, he just did it for clout. But as a DJ, you really gotta show the people that you really supporting that artist for real.
Sure.
And I think the best way is when everything's organic and genuine, and that's how it works. So same thing with Whoopty. Whoopty is a record where it's gonna be spoke about many years in New York hip hop history, because it was a record that came out of nowhere. When I say nowhere, it's like during the pandemic and out of Staten Island. So a lot of people wasn't expecting a song from Staten
Definitely
Island.
unexpected.
So that right there is gonna just set the tone for the next 10 years.
Sure.
And so basically, the whole cool thing about Whoopty is that it came out of Staten Island, it came out during the pandemic, and it was natural and it was organic.
Yeah.
It wasn't, he posted a video, I shared the song with you, Camelo, you, shouts to Spin King, Wala, Taj, the whole DJ community came together. they heard the record and they supported it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and shouts to James Cruz, a legend in the game, of course,
Sir.
Latino brother. So when you have the DJs and somebody like you, somebody like James Cruz, and we're all working together, it's a win for everybody.
That's dope.
You can't lose.
That's dope. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Now we have clarity across
Yes,
the board.
sir.
Yeah, and heavy hitters. This is
What's
what
your
we do.
favorite cereal growing up?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, that's my son's favorite.
That's my shit.
I thought you
right
was gonna say Captain Crunch.
there. Nah, it's too. That
Too
one's
sugary?
Nah, too crunchy.
Too crunchy.
That shit fuck my gums up.
Yeah.
What's the worst shit you like to eat?
Worst shit I like to eat. I don't like Chinese food.
You don't like it?
Nah, I don't like Chinese food.
For real?
Yeah, I had seen a video on YouTube a few
How
years
it gets
back.
made?
Not even about how it gets made, but it was like General Toast chicken or some shit. And they said like it was like a rat or some shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, once I seen that, it was out of there.
What's CJ's lane? What do you? I mean, you know, like look, Puff's a big entrepreneur. You got French Montana who's doing this thing. Oh, shout to French. You guys
Yeah.
just did some things, right?
Yeah, shout out to French. We just cooked up. That's family.
That's
right
what's
there.
up, man. Shout out to you. So you officially a Coke boy now?
Mhm.
Is that how it works?
Nah, you know, he just wanted to, stamp that cosign pretty
Like
much.
that.
That
Show
New York.
love.
Yeah,
Show
just
love.
So
basically
you
show
run
love.
with your own
Yeah.
branding, your own flavor, and
Exactly.
you just co-sign.
That's it, just the cosign.
love that.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys make any records yet?
Yeah, we cooked up some shit.
Oh, so it's already,
we cooked
it's
up
already in
some
the
shit.
works.
Mhm.
All right, that's what's
Sure.
up. I can't wait to hear your project.
Definitely.
Super excited.
Definitely.
You know the name of your new project coming out yet?
We got some names floating around. We haven't really made a decision yet, but we kind of got an idea.
That's super dope.
Yes, sir.
Excited?
Super.
Married? Wifey? Girlfriend? Am I not supposed to ask this question?
Yeah, we got, I got,
You got
got
a
a
little
girlfriend.
something?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got, or
Married.
he married.
Taken.
man.
At the end of the day, I feel like this historic moment, right, as heavy hitters and us from New York, I think all upcoming artists should be motivated by what they witness from a kid like him, coming just from the bottom.
It can happen.
You know, it can happen.
You can too be a superstar.
Yes, sir.
So that's my
Call
point.
us up, 1-800-HEAVY-HITTERS.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I just feel like if you're an upcoming artist, I think it's better to be motivated. Don't hate. Hate is the last thing you could do. It's gonna mess up your ego. It's gonna mess up your whole chances of getting somewhere. But if you're an upcoming artist, look at CJ, follow his story, listen to his music, watch the work he's been putting on for years.
sir.
And the same way he got a chance, the next person can get a chance. It's that
sure.
easy. Not that easy, but I'm saying
Right.
if you stay true to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
It
Like
could
it can
happen.
happen. Exactly.
It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Exactly. So
Doesn't mean it's necessarily going to happen. It could happen.
and I think are you excited if things open up to go on tour?
Super excited, man. I can't wait. It's first chance I get, I'm out of here, man.
I think he should do well. I mean, I went to Hollywood's Kale's party and you performed there.
Okay,
that was
yeah.
the first time I seen him
Yeah,
perform.
yeah.
And it was crazy because it's like you said, during COVID, I'm playing a record, but you don't get no gauge of it because you don't see,
Exactly.
I'm not seeing him. So when I got to see him at the party, I was like, wow, look at the crowd. They really feeling the record. So it felt good.
You know what video I like? When he was in Orlando. I wasn't there, but the video of him in Orlando.
Right.
This was early on. This is like early October. The record was still buzzing. It wasn't as big as it is now, but the fact that there was 3,000 people with their phones out during
That's
the
dope.
pandemic
That's dope.
and singing, rapping to his song.
Yeah.
So that was one of my favorite
So
videos.
CJ's guilty of mad people got coronavirus.
I don't know about all that, but
Bah! It's a joke.
Yeah, listen, this
Nah,
was
no.
months ago, man.
Oh, good job, Bob.
If you got it now, that shit got nothing to do with me.
and one of my other
I
favorite
plead the
videos.
fifth.
One of my other favorite videos is young kids in Australia dancing to the song.
That's dope.
So when I seen that, I was like, okay, this is something that people should look at and
Global.
and it's global now.
Global.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, like I said. You know, you're my
Yes,
brother,
sir.
you're my mentor.
Thank
so,
you, brother.
You know, people like you've been keeping the culture moving. So, and that's what I like. So when I see that growing up from you, that's what I want to do.
Right.
Same way you have your legacy,
Right.
I want to do the same
Exactly.
in my own way and keep helping artists like himself.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of great artists out there, but they just need that one help, one push, and that's it. Because not every artist you meet is a dick or a knucklehead. There are some artists, yes, I know they have the street image, but at the end of the day, they're still good people with
Right.
their craft.
Absolutely.
So you gotta show them respect to that.
You can tell him that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. Well, CJ, my brother,
Appreciate you for
Thank
having
you,
me.
man.
Yes, love.
can't wait to see you after the pandemic.
Yes. We
All right, we're gonna see you in the streets. And we're
Bigger
gonna
and
see
better.
you outside the box. All
That's
right?
it.
I
Appreciate
promise
you.
that.
Love.
All right, y'all.
with that drill.
I got the drill, yeah. I got the water. She give me a kiss, yeah. In front of her mama, I need the Balenci's. I call it the Aguas, and I got a stick, like a Harry Potter.